I will now discuss about the including subview. What is actually the include? I will show you. In the views folder, I am going to create a view file that is home.blade.php. In this file, for example, I have other views. This is my main view. For example, I am going to write some codes that is home page, and here I write home page content is here. I am going to create another view that is, for example, test.blade.php. For example, this is another blade file. Now I want to include the content of the test file into my home blade. That means from one blade file, how I can call another blade file. I am going to show you here something. For example, my name is, or my country is Bangladesh. For example, here is a div, and into that div, like this. If I call the home.blade.php from my route, that means this is home view. What will happen? I am going to run the project. You see that this is home page and home page content is here. Now I want that the test.blade.php content I want to include into the home.blade.php. So there is another include blade directive here, like this, include. And into the include, you will have to tell which one you will include. It can be happen that this test.blade.php is into another folder. Then you will have to call here folder name dot view name. But now, as it is in the same location with the home.blade.php, how I will include it? I will tell here just test. I do not need to write the full file name, just include and test. Test means it will automatically include or automatically search the test.blade.php and pull the contents from here into here. Now I am going to refresh the page again. You see that my country name is Bangladesh. So this one is coming from test blade. So in this way you can include the blade files, one blade file into another blade file. If there was a folder here, main, and here if I add, for example, here I call a blade file city.blade.php. For example, in this blade file there are some city names. That means Khulna, Dhaka, like this. Two cities are here. So this one I will include into the home now. But now the city is into the main folder, and the main folder and home location is in the same location. So now I will include here. Like this, that is first folder name dot then file name, that means the blade file name. So you will have to write like this, include main.city. Main.city means first name is folder and the second name is file name. If you see anytime something like that, remember that all the things will be folder, into that folder, another folder, into that folder, another folder, into that folder, another folder. This way the last name will be only the file name. So remember it. So in this case it is main.city. So it should work. Now I am going to run it. You see that the Khulna and Dhaka two city names are coming. Main.city. That means it is coming from the city blade here. So I hope you have understood how to include the subviews using the include blade directive.